Hi there, it's Sue Stapp back with you for the April Zoom workshop, and I'm going to show you the cards we're going to be making. This is number 1, and I'm going to show you a quick instruction sheet on them, and then we can you'll have that to look at and get ready for our actual Zoom class when we do the cards together. And I usually suggest that you do any of your die cuts beforehand, only because you probably wouldn't want to have a big die cutting machine on your desk at the time of the Zoom. Now, as norm, you do get a full instruction sheet for each card. I always make these up, and this one in particular has multiple layers, and you can see that it has a cocktail on it. It says today's plan: consume cocktails because adulting is hard. Thought that was so cute. Some days it is, or it was, or maybe in the future, you never know. So this is what we're doing. We're layering our cards on here. This white piece you're gonna sponge or use your daubers, or you can use your blending brushes and color in the background. And I used So Saffron and Flirty Flamingo here, and just bring those two together. And then there's the insert, which is this one that is die cut and ready for you. And that one you're going to stamp on the top and the bottom. You're going to stamp these messages here. And then there is extra heavy cardstock to do the word cocktails. And then there's a piece here that you can do your glasses. You can stamp your glasses and color them in. And the small black piece is where you're going to put the word after you cut out the die cut the cocktails word. You are going to put this around it and just fussy cut around it. You can see what I did there. I just kind of cut around the outside of that word. And so it gives it a nice multi-layered look. And there are 5 of these little glistening sequins for your use in that card. And like I said, of course, the instructions. So that's the first one. I love the colors in that. It just makes you think of summertime on vacation, having a tropical drink with an umbrella in it. And that's all done with blends. I use my blends to color that in. And the next one is a coffee one. And it says today is a coffee kind of day. And the coffee cups are stamped on here. And I'll show you how I did that. This is Coastal Cabana and Early Espresso that we're using on this card. And this one is going to have you have a white layer on the inside, the bigger one, and then you have the 2 that are the same size. And this is Early Espresso, and then the white will go on top of it. You can layer that however you like. And then you're going to stamp your coffee cups randomly on here and color those in. This is the tab that you're going to stamp your sentiment on, and the word coffee and the cups are all cut out of this scrap piece of Early Espresso. There's also the white dots that go on the card to help decorate that. So that is card kit number 2. And I didn't show you the card set, did I? Uh-oh, we got knocked off a dot. Better put that back on. Don't want to have a lonely dot down there. So this is number 2. So the stamp set that we're using this month is called Nothing's Better Than. And it has so many different sentiments on it. And we did use each of the sentiments differently on the 4 cards. But there's still some that you can discover that you haven't used yet. So I think you'll really enjoy this set. It's great. It's a great adulting kind, and it's a great kids one, because what kids don't like cookies and hot cocoa or chocolate. Not necessarily the cocktails, but everything else could be. And one of the things is it says, today's plan: consume, and then say coffee. And then there's words that say, I'm pretty sure tomorrow will be too. And this says to be awesome. This says is like, just kidding, I have no idea. That would be a day without coffee is like, and then just kidding, I have no idea. So kind of cute for your friends who like to imbibe in coffee or cocktails or chocolate or cookies, or like me, all the above. So that was card number 2. The third card does list all 4 of these, and this is on Just Jade cardstock, and it has today's plan consumed coffee, cookies, chocolate, and cocktail. And when I previewed this stamp set earlier in March, I said, and that's usually the order in which it might go too. So that's your card number 3. And you'll be stamping on that one. There's no die cutting on that one unless you choose to. And you can if you want. That's up to you. This one says, love you more than, and that's one, the die is in the set, and that's on gold foil paper cardstock, and it has coffee and cookies. So there's a coffee cup steaming there, and then the cookies down here on this medallion-shaped circle. And this is done on Sahara sand with, I believe this is Call Me Clover. Yes, Call Me Clover cardstock, and then white. So that is our 4 cards for the month of April. Zoom. We'll be doing these together on Zoom. And that is the 3rd Tuesday of April. And I don't have a calendar handy, so I can't tell you what the number is, but it's the 3rd Tuesday. We do it at 11 a.m. If you're interested, you can order the stamp set through me. I'll get it delivered to you with your card pieces, and everything to make these cards comes in your package. The set that you buy, including the bundle, which is the stamp set and the dies, and then all of the paper and embellishments like the little sequins or the medallion or the, let's see, was there another one? Oh, the white pearls, that was on there too. So, oh, this is the same one. The white pearls on this one. So all that's included, and we make them together. It's a lot of fun, and you don't have to be an expert at this because there's great instructions in the kits. And whenever we get together, we all just have a lot of fun putting the cards together. So please join us this month. I'd love to have you on our Zoom call. And I send out the Zoom notice just a couple days before. And all you have to do is press the link and you can sign right on. So if you haven't already emailed me to tell me that you want to participate for April Zoom 2021, then please do so as soon as possible. I'd love to hear from you and hope you're doing well. Looking forward to some spring weather, but I think we got a little cold front coming in first. So come the weekend, I think we'll be safe and no more frost. I'm gonna work in my garden after that. All right, have a great day. Happy stamping. Thanks for joining me. Look forward to hearing from you. Bye now.